I'm resigning.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that.
Really? Since Mr. Sato left, all the other staff has resigned as well. What? I feel a little lightheaded.
You're gonna be alright. I've called an ambulance. My name is Keiichi Sato. While on a date, I happen to have helped this woman. Because of that...
Really? We're on a date.
I can't just leave her.
No way! I'm not waiting in this heat. I can't believe you. I'm going home.
What? Wait!
I can't believe you just left my daughter like this.
I'm so sorry, boss. But thanks to that, the woman is okay now.
Thank you for that, but don't you think there was a better way? After that, my daughter got lost and even got a sunburn.
I'm not sure about the sunburn.
Just as I thought, Misaki. Don't you think there's better staff in our company?
I've had this feeling for a while now, but aren't you a little soft on the veteran staff? All the game projects, it seems you've been lenient on them when it comes to checking their work.
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe compared to staff you joined halfway through. Wanting to be lenient? Well, don't you think that's what makes us human?
I see. I'm disappointed on what you just said. If that's how it is, I don't think I can work at my best at this company. I'm resigning.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that.
Huh? You're just going to leave me here?
You're the one who left. This argument, I just want it to be over. Boss, it's not only about how long you've worked. Goodbye.
Thank you for saving me the other day.
Don't worry about it. I'm glad you're okay.
Were you working today?
Sort of. I just resigned.
What?
I haven't been satisfied there for a while now. The line of work I'm in is actually a game developer. They never went through with my projects. The staff that joined halfway through gets the attention.
Oh, really? That's such a coincidence.
Coincidence?
I know this is sudden, but would you like to take a look around our company?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I work for a company called Tokimeki Games.
Oh, that's one of the biggest companies. It's been my dream to work there.
When I heard your name Keiichi Sato, I thought I've heard it somewhere before. Didn't realize we were in the same line of work. I've probably played one of your games before.
Really? I'm happy to hear that.
You must be Keiichi Sato. I'm a huge fan of your games. It's an honor to meet you.
Oh, but the name was only put at the end.
I believe that the people whose names are at the end have the most skills.
What do you think? Do you think you can improve your skills here at our company? As a matter of fact, we're short-staffed in the single-person development department.
Our company focuses most on the story, but we have excellent staff working on the other aspects. I promise you, our company will be a good influence on you, Keiichi.
Oh, that's a relief. What I said wasn't wrong after all. I would love to join your team, if that's okay with you.
Welcome. But first, you need to take an interview.
Oh, I thought I could skip that part.
Well, it's just for the paperwork.
Understood.
It's lonely without Keiichi here. I guess being dumped is part of life as well. Climbing from the bottom all the way up is who I am. Good luck, me! Misaki, there's a huge problem. After Keiichi left, all our staff on story development have resigned. What? Apparently, they can't obey the company's new policy. By the way, I'm thinking of resigning as well. Wait, are you serious?
3 months have passed. The continuation of resignations have started to cause problems within development.
We really need to fix the problem about our staff. Misaki, do you have a moment, please? What is it now? This is the documents for our recent sales and data on currently trending games. Huh? Why are you showing me this? That's because Keiichi did an amazing job in research and data analysis while he was here. Our company followed and relied on Keiichi's trend prediction data. And thanks to that, most of our products got results. Yeah, that's right, I knew that. I'm pretty sure you took on Keiichi's role to do research. Oh. Now that I think about it, I haven't even looked at the documents I received. I was too busy working on our employment problem, I completely forgot. You're going to decide on our next development project soon, right? About that. Don't tell me. You haven't looked at Keiichi's research yet alone. You're not going to tell me, wait, there was research, are you? That would be unacceptable. Our CEO gave you the position of special advisor. You're in an instantly convenient position where you can say what you want within any department, right? Yes, of course. Tomorrow. I'll blow you away with my top research tomorrow. Oh, be waiting. Research? This looks like the documents. It's all numbers and graphs. I have no idea what any of this means. But even though I was recommended, I still did graduate a top university. It'll be easy as pie.
The next day.
What's all this? Are you trying to tell me this is the result of your research? It's not? Of course not. This is just a simple statistical graph. It's impossible to develop a game with this. We're already behind and at a stop because we're short-staffed. But we're going to stop with this as well? I'm sorry, Dad. That's the reason why the person in charge of research.
Well, I don't mind that, but I don't think it's a good choice to bring in people from outside the company, any more than we already have. Can't you train one of our veteran staff within the company?
I've already tried. I'm at my limit.
You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe you want the help of someone else to get past this predicament.
So this is what Keiichi was saying about my dad's attitude. I guess when it's faced towards you, it does make you a little furious.
I see. So you have the best research skills in the company.
Thank you.
I noticed something special right from the start.
I wonder, with this data, we could develop a new game. No, maybe even take the gamble and create a new console with it.
Are you talking about hardware as well?
Our company hasn't taken a challenge in that department yet. It will be a tight schedule with a limited budget, but I think it's worth a try.
Keiichi, I think that we could make a good impact on the gaming world.
Okay, let's give it a go. After long days and even longer months, we develop a new console. And
congratulations on finishing the project.
Yay!
It's finally finished.
This game console is reviewed highly in the gaming world.
The game lineup is going to be really important for this. After tomorrow, they're going to a lot of sales meetings with other companies. When we can, we'll include you, Keiichi. Is that all right?
Of course. The next day.
Excuse me.
Huh? Well, what are you doing here?
I caused too many problems in the development department, so I was transferred to sales. Well, since I've left, we've developed better games, so it pains me to say it. But it was for the best.
I see, but why are you here?
After that, it made me realize how amazing you really were, Keiichi. I've made amends, and I've changed how I think. I realize now why you don't agree on how my dad works. So, I was wondering if we could go on a date again. This is a business meeting, so can you talk about that later? Yeah. Okay, this is our proposal. Your new console is very appealing, Keiichi. This is the game we are planning to release. We increased our budget on it, and we're very confident. In the trending open-world genre.
What is this?
This is your game? Huh?
This looks like an exact copy of another company's game.
This system is too advanced, that none of the players will be able to understand it.
I've never heard of a game that has more movie scenes than an actual movie.
Are you really going with this? This is the game you were confident with. Of course. We put our whole company's power into this game. Our leader is the oldest of our staff, Mr. R. He's in charge of all the story and settings. We made our team with wise and trusted people.
So all the leaders are made up of veteran staff?
That's...
I'm sure I told you before, you need people with different ways of seeing things to make a good game.
But Dad said... I understand how you feel about your dad. are some things you have to tell him.
That's right. I think you need to take it back and reevaluate it.
Why? Do you hate me that much?
Huh?
You're dating that woman beside you, aren't you? That's why you're saying all these things.
We're gonna stray off topic if you get so emotional over this.
Please calm down. If you stay calm.
Oh, she just left. She does have talent, though. Such a waste.
Is that so?
What? So they turn you down and bad-mouth about our company's way of working?
That's right. There were some parts that made sense, but the way they said it...
Okay, I got it. If they're going to be like that, I've got a plan. Gather all the leaders. We're having a meeting.
What? We're getting sued by Doki Doki Company?
Why though?
They're complaining that our gaming console has the same technology.
What are they talking about? There's no way.
The release date will be delayed if we don't do something about it soon.
I'll give it to them. It's an eye for an eye, right?
Yeah.
A couple of days later, we took our documents and headed over to Doki Doki Games.
Welcome to Doki Doki Games. Did you receive our lawsuit?
Yes. You're implying that we use the same mechanics on the engine and cooling system as Doki Doki Games?
Yes, that's right. I believe we created our technology before you.
I see. But with all due respect, are you talking about the release date of the console?
Yes, we have already had our technology released in March, 2 years ago. On the other hand, your company only released it 3 months ago. With one look, anyone can tell that our company was first.
With all due respect, how about in terms of development? According to your lawsuit, you started developing your technology 3 years ago. However, our company started development 4 years ago. Therefore, if you're focused on the terms of development, our company was first.
If you're going to imply that we copied the idea, it was rather the other way around. Wasn't it around the same time as Keiichi's resignation? It wouldn't be strange if you're suspected of using Keiichi's data that he left.
That's...
The lawyer who wrote this lawsuit, haven't you been friends for like 30 years? You made him write this ridiculous document. Anyone can tell it's full of flaws. You must really owe each other.
The fact that you weren't thinking straight is clear as day.
That's not true.
It is, though.
Just wait a moment. There's one more thing we want to point out. That's the visual graphics. To make a more realistic open-world game. To make the graphics have more depth in, you'll have to be using the latest technology.
You know quite a bit.
That is true, but what about it? Our company has already been using that technology for a couple of years now. So, if you're talking about speed, then your company looks suspicious of copying our software.
Oh, great job, Misaki.
Therefore, we're prepared to turn a blind eye on this issue. So, how about this? We both work together on this development.
I see. So that's what you were after.
Of course, we're both using the same technology, right?
But something doesn't add up. How do you know so much about this technology?
That's obvious. I've worked with the development team, that's why. I know this as well. Our development team is also adding in 4D graphics.
What did you just say?
No, I didn't say. Our company is leading on 4D graphic technology.
It's expensive to develop with 4D technology. Doki Doki Games should have this sort of budget. On top of that, that idea shouldn't have even come to mind.
That's because I'm a genius.
Excuse me, I have to make an emergency call.
That's disrespectful.
2 hours later. Excuse me?
You're?
I had a look into the new gaming technology documents, and we found traces that Yuji Tanaka had viewed and downloaded from it.
Isn't he part of the Human Resources Department? He shouldn't have anything to do with it.
Misaki, you gave the documents to Yuji and told him it was a secret weapon, right?
That's...
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to get Misaki's attention. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm glad you were honest about this. Well, from the details of the lawsuit, it looks like we should be the one giving your company the lawsuit.
Wait just a moment. We didn't mean any harm.
That's right. I trusted Yuji.
Well, this all started because you were too easy on your staff. If you had only had a routine of checking things properly, none of this would have ever started.
Don't you feel like you need to reflect on all this?
That's... Don't ever try and communicate with us again.
Also, we have already licensed our technology, so don't ever try and use it again.
Understood. No, don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes.
After Doki Doki Games released their new console, bugs just kept on coming. They had to recall their product. It looks like the CEO changed his policy, so instead of taking it easy on the veteran staff, they're checking the bugs. But all the important parts have been checked roughly. All the complaints were sent to Misaki. She reviewed what she had done, and she regrets her decision. With so many bugs within the game, the CEO had to take responsibility and resign. After that, he couldn't get a new job. He got into retirement and is hated by his daughter. Apparently, he's now living alone. Me, on the other hand? Oh, Yui, look at you. That's how many company competitions you've won in a row now.
Yay!
You're helping Yui to win, right?
Huh? No, I have nothing to do with that.
You're so obvious. Try better to hide it.
Thank you for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe.